We've had 2 rounds of talks, and today we've had an exchange of correspondence with the government. So far, the government isn't proposing any changes to the deal. In particular, it's not countenancing any change to the actual wording of the political declaration. Now, obviously, that's disappointing. Compromise requires change. We want the talks to continue, and we've written in those terms to the government, but we do need change if we're going to compromise. Well, I think the central issue is whether there's any change to the deal. That's what this is all about, and at the moment the government's not proposing any change to the deal. It's not countenancing any change to the actual wording of the political declaration. Now, obviously, I think we all want to break this deadlock. We want the talks to continue, but compromise does require change. Well, that's why we've written back to the government, but I think all of us recognise in both parties that there is a duty to try and break the deadlock, and we're continuing in that spirit. We've gone through a huge number of issues with the government at some length. We had a meeting of 4.5 hours yesterday. I don't think there's any dispute between us as to what the changes are. The central point is whether the government's proposing to make changes to the deal. And at the moment, it isn't, and therefore we need to move on from that position.